County to return today, but still pretty calm with mainly just some rain showers, very few lightning strikes overall. Bit of heavier rain though right now going on in places like Defiance, also up to the north in Steuben County near Angola. We have had though a warm front parked over the region. That's caused some turning of the winds, and we've had a few wall clouds spotted. But simply, we just don't have enough energy to get these storms to organize better. John Tinney sent this photo of this storm in Bluffton. We were seeing a little bit of rotation on radar a little bit earlier. You can see a slight lowering, but really, again, we don't have enough energy. We didn't have enough sunlight and heating today to organize these storms to get in them any stronger than what they are right now. There is, though, a severe thunderstorm watch off to our southwest. You can see this more organized line of storms. This is what we're tracking for the rest of the evening as it pushes our way. Some of them could hold together and bring us some stronger storms. As I mentioned, that warm front draped across the region. What a temperature contrast right now. Fort Wayne's kind of in the middle into the lower 60s, but Portland, Marion into the mid to lower 70s. But look at that, up in Angola, Kendallville, they're only in the upper 50s. That's really the result of this front. We thought it would get a little bit further to the north, but it didn't. That's why we're seeing that temperature contrast. Let's time out the storms for you through the evening. I expect that scattered activity continue over the next few hours with that line approaching close to midnight. You see a little before midnight when it'll begin for our western counties. This is right at midnight. It then starts to approach Allen County and Fort Wayne and push eastward. Notice what happens though. It weakens quite a bit, and I think that'll be the trend. As that line approaches, it'll begin to weaken, but we are still left with some rain for our Monday morning and continuing through much of the day Monday. This low pressure system, you can see it spinning a little bit, and it kind of just lingers over our region for much of the day tomorrow and even into Tuesday, bringing us quite a bit of rainfall. So that's what will be the biggest threat overall with this weather system is that heavy rain. That'll be the greatest, though we could see some gusty winds as that line moves in and if it holds together. We also can't rule out an isolated tornado. As I mentioned, we have that front draped across the region, so we do have some twisting of the winds, but it's just going to be very difficult today for any of those storms to take advantage of the environment. It's simply, again, we didn't get enough sunlight today. With the rain threat in mind, a flood watch is in place for all of our counties. And through Tuesday, some of us could pick up upwards of 2 inches of rain, even more than that in some locations. That's going to be a story across much of the Midwest and the Ohio Valley as this system kind of sits over us for the next couple of days, bringing us quite a bit of rainfall. So tonight, if we do see any active weather, be sure to send me your weather photos if it's safe to do so. You can find me on Facebook at Gabe Prough Weather, Twitter at ProWX. After, though, this system moves out, we get a chance to dry out for the remainder of the week. Plenty of sunshine around. We also see those temperatures back on the rise, too, with highs back up into the 70s. And there's that long-awaited 80 degrees for Sunday.
That is a perfect weekend.
Yeah, next weekend, if the forecast holds, looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
so,
but definitely kind of monitoring what's happening tonight, right?
Yeah, stay weather aware this evening. Have a way to get those warnings. Not looking too serious, but we'll be here tracking it for you all night long. All
right, Gabe, thanks so much for that. Coming up next in sports, a former Fort Wayne High School basketball player, Great, has his pro career straightened out by a coaching icon. Dealing with that and more next.